All hail Biafra. This is Biafra Liberation Army Network coming to you again. Please do subscribe, like, share, and comment.
Battle for Biafra moves to the United States as Simon Ekpa signs 250 million lobby deal. Oh yes. Now the Biafra Prime Minister of the Republic Government in Exile, Musa Simon Ekpa, has taken the Biafra case to the United States, seeking international support and recognition for this cause. Yes. Now Musa Simon Ekpa signed a substantial lobby deal worth $130,000. That's about 250 million naira, with a US-based firm, Moran Global Strategies. Yes, he signed it as the Biafra Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile. Now, this deal is expected to facilitate a high-level advocacy and strategic engagement with key stakeholders in Washington, D.C., including lawmakers, policymakers, and influential think tanks, to advance agitation for the independent state of Biafra. This move, it is believed, marks a new chapter in the long-running campaign for Biafra independence, as Musa Simon Ekpa aims to leverage the global stage to bring attention to the grievances and aspirations of the Biafran people. Yes. Now, Musa Simon Ekpa applied in June 2024 to engage the services of MGS, you will recall. MGS, owned by a former U.S. lawmaker, James Moran. Now, the letter of agreement was signed by Mr. Moran himself for the lobbying firm on June 10, 2024, while Musa Simon Ekpa signed on behalf of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile on June 12, 2024. But yes, now the Biafra Republic Government in Exile will pay the MGS a monthly fee of $10,000. That's about 15.8 million for services provided. Now the document shows that the contract commenced on 15th June 2024 and will be concluded on 14th June 2025. Monthly fees would be billed in advance on the first day of each month and due on or before the 15th day. Yes. Now the contract is renewable upon expiration on annual basis, as MGS will help. Yes. The leader, that's talking about Musa Simon Ekpa, the Biafran Prime Minister of the government in exile. Yes. That's the Moran. This MGS. They will help to convince the U.S. government and private sectors to support the cessation of Biafra from Nigeria. Yes. Now, under terms of this letter agreement, this MGS agrees to provide Biafra with strategic advice and facilitate interaction with appropriate members of the executive and legislative branches of the U.S. government, as well as third-party interests. Now, this MGS will support Biafra's fundamental goal to encourage the United States government to support Biafran independence and to recognize Biafra as the only entity which represents Biafra. Yes, look at the part of the agreement. MGS will promote the narrative to U.S. government and non-governmental stakeholders that Biafra, once an established independent state with Biafra stewardship, will be a close ally of the United States, as well as a bulwark against Islamic terrorism in the region. That MGS will work also to educate U.S. and non-U.S. stakeholders on issues of concerns pertaining to the government of Nigeria, including but not limited to human rights abuses, religious freedom issues, including persecution of Nigeria's Christians, increasing Islamic fundamentalism within the Nigerian government, the Nigerian government's alignment with U.S. adversaries, and broader security concerns, among other topics. Yes. Now, it said the U.S. government will be encouraged to engage the Biafra Republic government in exile directly and through advocacy by the U.S. Congress and others, including faith-based and human rights organizations and think tanks. Yes, this is the agreement. You have seen the agreement now. Oh yes, that shows that Mazi Samanipa is working. He is working and he is showing. In the work, in the show. That is it here. In the work, in the show. Yes, this is the case of in the work, in the show. He is not relenting and, agitation for Biafran freedom. That is the point. For people who believe that, Mazi Samanipa is just, there to create, to make federal government to be afraid and to terrify them. It's not only to terrify them, it's asking for the Biafran freedom. They are being terrified because they know that they are holding the people. They are holding Biafrans from having their freedom. Yes, that's why they are being terrified by the activities of Mazi Samanipa. Otherwise, it's not doing it for them to be terrified. He's doing all the things he's doing for freedom of Biafrans. So if you are terrified for all the activities of Mazi Samanipa, that means you are an oppressor. You are an oppressor. You are oppressing the people, the masses. Oh yes, that's why you are being terrified. After all, the intention is not to terrify people because, people, they feel that, Mazi Samanipa is like a terror to them. Yes, it's like a terror to them because they want it to be like that. They are holding the people. Yes. So that's the point. If you are living in a glass house, you must be afraid of stone. Certainly, you must be afraid of stone. So, Mazi Samanipa is obvious now, taking the Biafran struggle, the Biafran cause, to global stage. Yes, this is United States. Yes. He's lobbying. He's doing everything possible to give the Biafran the attention they deserved. Yes, that's the freedom of Biafrans. The attention it deserved. And that is it. It's commendable. No shaking. The Biafran cause moving forward. Cause of Mazi Samanipa. Oh yes, like we have always said, when Mazi Samanipa is in the SSL, or as is currently there, they believe that, this Biafra will stop. Let us see them again, talk about this agitation. Their leader is in DSSL. We have imprisoned him. They have beaten their chest with their collaborators in the Southeast. Let us see them again, making processions, talking about this, their Biafra. But unfortunately for them, the Biafran cause is still ongoing. If anything, it is gathering momentum, like we have always said. Gathering momentum. The fire raging. Oh yes,